In the last few minutes, we've heard that the Central Committee, ZANU-PF Central Committee, have met and they've officially fired Robert Mugabe as the first secretary of ZANU-PF and as president of ZANU-PF. Again, at the same token, we understand that ZANU-PF Central Committee have appointed Emerson Mnangagwa as the successor of Robert Mugabe. What does that mean? It means officially Mugabe has lost the leadership of his own party. Whilst he's still under house arrest, the next thing is, technically he's still the president of the country. And the next move is that we hope and trust that the parliament will move as fast as possible to impeach Robert Mugabe and remove Robert Mugabe as the president of Zimbabwe as soon as possible. So far, I understand from the ground that the Parliament of Zimbabwe will meet on Tuesday, and on Tuesday they'll fast-track the impeachment of Robert Mugabe, therefore officially removing Robert Mugabe and constitutionally as the president of Zimbabwe. Again, on the same token, just to update you, we also understand that although rumors had it that Grace Mugabe was in Namibia, evidence on the ground suggests, is confirmed as well, that Grace Mugabe is still in Zimbabwe. So the fate of Grace Mugabe is still unknown, but the same Central Committee has fired Grace Mugabe as head of the women's wing of ZANU-PF. So both Mugabe and Grace have been removed from ZANU-PF. They actually have also been fired as card-carrying members of ZANU-PF, which means as we speak, both Grace Mugabe and Robert Mugabe are no longer members of ZANU-PF. Again, on a related update, the SADC heads of states meet in Angola on Tuesday to debate this issue unfolding in Zimbabwe. We know very well, Zimbabweans, we have no faith in SADC, given the previous intervention by SADC, which actually tended to make it even worse. And SADC has been watching from the terraces for the past 15 years, when the economic situation, the political situations, and then the security situation in Zimbabwe has deteriorated to such an extent that over 3 million people have migrated to the SADC region, and the SADC heads of state did virtually nothing to intervene at that point. The intervention by the military in Zimbabwe is purely a Zimbabwe solution, and I think we Zimbabweans need to unite and support our military. And we welcome this, especially the fact that it has been an unconventional coup and bloodless. It is peaceful, and for the first time, Zimbabweans are united in celebrations. And the military has allowed Zimbabweans to celebrate entirely across the whole country, which is a first, both in Africa and in the world. In most cases, any coup is followed by bloodshed. And I think our army has shown professionalism by intervening specifically to save the people who have, under Robert Mugabe, have been suffering. And actually, by October and November, things have gone totally out of hand. People can't access their money. There's economic meltdown. Some people have been 3 months, 5 months, 6 months without pay. Whereas the Mugabe family has been looting the coffers of the state. We saw of recent Grace's son buying some expensive vehicles, Rolls-Royce vehicles, in a country where people are wallowing in abject poverty. We also saw Grace Mugabe buying a ring, 1.2 million US dollars, just a mere luxury ring. You know, such type of looting and corruption had actually reached unacceptable levels, and I think we welcome the intervention by the army